Chris, and the most annoying thing about driving the Beetle is this clanking in the back. Let's just try to capture it. It's coming from the back. So get the wheel off and we're gonna look right there. I'm picking up on the fender and watch. So rubber, as it ages, shrinks, gets hard, and that's all that happened right there. So we need to replace that rubber. I've never done this before, so let's figure it out. Spray the crap out of it. 17 millimeter. Oh, okay. Okay, we're good. It turns. All right, we're gonna have to spread this apart somehow. That's what's doing all that clinking and clanking. All right, let's go check this piece out. So here's what we took out of the car. This is exactly how it came out. So this would be just the bolt. This is the actual bushing. See how it has the center insert steel? That clinking and clanking, it's so annoying. So on the 1972 Beetle, this 10 millimeter rubber piece is not going to go in there. I guess if you replaced every single one with these, that could work. That's why when you're doing stuff for the first time, you don't just throw all this stuff away, because that's the size that we need, not 10 millimeter. So we can clearly see this is the one that was on the bottom. Let's check the one on top. I'm gonna say these were originally 6 millimeters because this was at the top, so that was never squished. So this went on the frame, the body of the car went next, then this top part of the bushing, and then the bolt. So this was never ever squished in any way, and it's 6 millimeters. So I think that's a fair place to start. So I went out there trying to fit this in there. There's no way this is fitting in there. Now these are for the body. They didn't specify the rear. They're 10 millimeters thick. So I don't ramble in my videos. When I start talking, there's a point to what I'm saying. And what I'm saying right now is none of this is making sense. There's no way in the world that was ever 10 millimeters thick. So this was riding on the frame of the car and the body sat on top of it. So it dried out, it shrunk, and now it's loose in there. So we're getting 6 millimeters on the top part that was never squished. We're not getting 10 millimeters. So where are they getting the 10 millimeters from? That's what is confusing me. The only thing that I can think of is that when you restore a Beetle, these are supposed to be the 4 for the body. I've never seen them. I really don't know. And maybe you just replace them all with 10 millimeter and be done with it. The problem is we're not restoring the car right now. We just need the back to stop chattering. And there's no way on earth that this piece is going in there. So what do? 6 millimeters. You could, if you have a sander, in which I do, put it in there bzzz, until you get 6 millimeters, or you could find 6 millimeter rubber. I took this home from work about 6 years ago, and I was just about to throw it away. And you know what? Can't make this stuff up. Can't make this up. It's just about perfect. So as you can see right here, what we need to do now is make the hole the same and kind of shape it the same. All right. Nice. I guess we could have used a drill bit, right? Oh, man. The body sits flat on top of it, but on the frame, it has a little cutout. It's just a little smaller than this. So we're going to go ahead and shave it down more round. Be aware of that stuff. Put this in there. That. We're going to use the old piece. You could cut a new one. Hopefully we don't have to. So I want you to look in there and see how it's flat on top, but it's not flat at the bottom. You can pry it open if you have to. Our new 6 millimeter bushing slides are right in there, perfect. Well, almost. Beautiful. So remember, we're using the metal insert I think we might have to make a new one on the top because that's not going to clamp. So in case you don't know, you could just stack that with washers and tighten it down. It'd work just fine. Okay, come on, tighten up. Hopefully it doesn't move. If it does, we're gonna have to cut a bigger rubber piece. Man, we gotta cut a bigger rubber piece. Now we'll use a washer. All right. Go ahead and snug it up pretty good. Moment of truth. Is this thing going to? We fixed it. Beautiful. Now, I'm not sure if I ever will have the body off of that car, but for right now, we were able to fix it with 6mm rubber. I don't know the torque spec. You don't want to tighten it too much. I just have it snugged up. And you have to do the bar or screwdriver test and make sure it does not move. Problem solved. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.